runs with it. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. One of his teammates there to take it back in. Now the Chiefs can call the first of their timeouts.
Now, obviously, there's never a good time to fumble the ball. It's probably the thing that teams stress the most is ball security. But it makes it a little bit easier knowing that your own team was able to fall on top of it, and at least you can maintain possession.
Mahomes now on 3rd and 2. He'll try to run for it. And Mahomes going to protect himself here. He's going to slide and get down. He's got that first down.
These are the plays that are just crushing for a defense. Here you are, you think you're about to make a big stop, force 4th down, and get the football back. But instead, you let the quarterback get loose. He picks up the first down with his legs, and now you got to defend a fresh set of downs.
Nice job.
Oh, he burned. Oh, he burned.
9, just a yard short of that first down. They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And that'll be a gain of 2 and a first down. Mahomes back. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. On 2nd down, Mahomes. To the left side, caught by Kelsey. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Important one here. Want to keep this drive moving. Got to pick up 3rd and 4. Here's Mahomes. He'll try and get there on the ground.
And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down.
Mahomes to throw it on 4th down. That's complete. He got it to Hopkins. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 3. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now Mahomes. That's high. Travis Kelsey. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. On 1st and 10, it's Mahomes.
Uh-oh, there we go. We're there. We're there.
Today, he has been intercepted.
He's gone.
Picked off by Leo Chanel. And now he loses the football. That's picked up by the Chiefs. On 1st down. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted.
Game over with. I do it wrong.
So much of
All right, you picked it. You picked it. I do it wrong. I do it wrong. Catch up. Catch up. Catch up. Catch up.
That's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Catch up. Catch up.
Mahomes.
Catch up.
Got a man. That's Rasheed Rice. And he's out of bounds. Up beyond the 40.
Catch up.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10.
Well, let's run it back then, and I get the Bengals tone it down on you. I get the Bengals tone it down for you.
That's caught downfield. It's Kelsey.
I get the Bengals. We're running back.
Taken down, but they are
I ain't think so.
inside the 30-yard line. This is 1st and 10.
Do you want to play again? All right, then.
Throwing is Mahomes.
Come here.
Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
Come out. You got the ball. You got the ball. Shit.
Now on 2nd and long.
All right, I'll score. As soon as I get it. So, all right. All right, I get the Bengals. Tone it down for you.
Throwing is Mahomes.
Oh, what's that? Is that a user? Is that a user?
Picked off by Nick Bolton.
So
I didn't see it. You play.
the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do if that's the case is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
Open man downfield. It's Kelsey. An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive.
I'm going to throw it all the way to the end zone. How about that? How G is that?
They'll drop to throw. That is caught down the field. It's Worthy. And he will go all the way. Here's the Chiefs and Mahomes lining up to add on 2 more. Now they'll set up to throw. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He'll start at the 4. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. A first down throw for Mahomes.
Pick. Oh, that shit pick. That shit pick.
Broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Down the field, he's got Kelsey. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. 1st and 10 for Mahomes. Rice open, he's got it. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's going to be brought down.
You can't beat me.
Right back to the air for Mahomes.
Uh-oh, to the house. Oh, we there. We gone. This is a YouTube highlight right here, baby.
Picked off by Jalen Watson.
Do your dance. Do your dance. Do your dance.
Inside the 10. And he's going to take this back all the way. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick six.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out.
All right, I get the Bengals, man. I get the Bengals. Tone it down.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This will be returned from the 6. And he's brought down right
Championship.
25-yard line.
All right.
They'll come up here 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. That will do it. This one comes to an end.
Nigga got no badges. Everything. What is you doing? I ain't got no damn badges. What? Yeah. Oh, this Baltimore, I already know. This Baltimore. This Baltimore. Oh, you got Philly? Okay. How you watching it and it ain't on yet? What?
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. They defer to Brown to start the drive. They find some open.
Yeah.
Down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
That was nasty.
Past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They go right back to the ground here. Brown, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Now it's Burrow. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki.
Don't do him like that. Don't do him like that.
7-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. They'll give this up the middle to Brown. Big hole up the middle. And he's all the way down to the 13-yard line.
I don't need a pass. Shit. Run game nasty.
Right back to Brown.
Run game nasty.
Take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Chase Brown. Touchdown run. And the Bengals get the upper hand.
Run game nasty.
First quarter, maybe too early to talk about statement drives, Charles, but that sure seemed like a statement drive right there.
Well, if we're going to talk about statement drives, I think what they're saying is we're going to establish the run. They gave it to him early and often on this drive, and he wound up taking it into the end zone.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that one into the hands of Brown downfield. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it.
Yeah, fuck me.
Picked off by Von Bell. And the Bengals are going to take over here up near the 40.
Partner, I think this one went awry very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't get in.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
2nd and 10. Now it's Burrow. Looking deep here for Chase. And Gary's man complete. And all the way down to the 5. On 1st and 10, here's Brown. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
He's already scored once. He definitely had his eyes wide open trying to get in there a second time, but I thought that was a really nice play defensively to deny it.
Yeah, it was, as you said, keeping him away from his second first-quarter touch. And he's in. Touchdown, Bengals. Chase Brown with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Bengals are off to a 13-0 first-quarter lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it's now 14-0. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Fighting his way through contact. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent sign. Oh, it's complete. A diving grab there by Brown. $14-0 to score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Now second quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Play action. Here's Hurts. On the move past the 40. Oh, he sheds himself free. Down the left sideline. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A.J. Brown, 60 yards. And the Eagles are back within a score. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. And that one makes it 14-7. Now after the touchdown. Here's Elliott on to kick it away. But he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Burrow throw. Rolling to his right. That's caught. Andre Yoshivas. And they've got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Here's Burrow. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter, 14-7. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. From midfield now, Burrow. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 27-yard line. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. An inside give, Brown. A gain of 3, 2nd down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 63 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this 1st half. They keep it on the ground. Again, it's Brown. And he stopped immediately there. Now a 2nd and 10. And Burrow going to change the play. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he'll spot Higgins open left side. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So on 3rd down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half. McPherson's kick is good. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So a capper there to a pretty good 1st half.
And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in the landing zone, this will come out to the 20. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's got some space here. And this is going to be an Eagles 1st down as he gets this up past the 30. 1st half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. A 10-point game, 17-7 to score as we get back to it on EA Sports. And he takes this near the 25, just a little pass there, call it the 26. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And Charles, some things to like about that 1st half, ultimately trailing here, but certainly this deficit is manageable. So curious to see what adjustments they may have made at intermission.
As am I, because I think things bode well for a possible comeback, because I thought a lot of their best reps in the 1st half came through the passing game. They were hitting the open receivers, taking whatever the coverage gave them and making it work well for themselves. Now, they just want to pick up the pace of scoring a little bit. So I expect them to come out, continue to throw the ball effectively.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Throwing is Hurts. And he is caught. He's going to have the first down and then some. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A.J. Brown with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Elliott good on the extra point. And it leads down to a field goal at 17-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. There he goes, right side. It's a foot race. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Bengals. Such an electric play. So much fun to watch. And you need all 11 guys in sync for that to be successful, don't you?
Without a doubt. That's teamwork to be able to put it all together. But that play is really probably the most exciting 10 seconds in football.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. So now the other return teams out there, as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They're down now 24-14. Work to do as they come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. And that is incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Forced out to his left. He's got him in, complete. And he is going to have an Eagles first down. And it is a big letdown there defensively. They somehow allowed to convert on 4th and long. Hurts. Eluding the pressure right. That was going to throw deep right side. He's got it with the 15. And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down inside the 15. A big play there for Philly. 49 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And he'll throw this one away. I don't think he's out of the pocket, no. Here comes the flag. We saw it, too. Nobody in the vicinity of that throw, and that earns him the penalty.
Yeah, you've got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Well, a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yard.
Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there.